day. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Christian McCaffrey with the carry.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week: 11 carries, 53 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football. Give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First complete, caught by Moore.
Hurts.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field. I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
17-yard line.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st down, Hurts. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Carolina.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they have taken the lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hurts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play. I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Rams' 4-yard line.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Carolina.
A strong, determined. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3.
Second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
The tackle there by John Johnson. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Too shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Now this is caught. He hits more. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Hurts pass.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He didn't get the touch. First down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just a little bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now it's gone. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a foul. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to jump. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Alec Ogletree. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by John Johnson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Los Angeles, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.